Jordan on watching. Nice.
I sang one time.
You did sing. Can we turn that light off right there?
Sure.
And that light? Yeah, there you go.
Like all of the lights?
Like all the lights. You're like, all the lights!
There we go.
So I can play this.
Stairway to Freebird.
And the backlight for Stairway to Freebird.
Stairway to Freebird. Yep.
But I'm going to wait for it. Oh,
Is that better?
wow, so good.
Okay.
So you can now see us, huh?
I can just feel like I can drink and you can't see me.
Oh.
There's still that one.
Oh, it's the reverse of that. I'm sorry. Maybe we turn all them on and turn us off.
We'll close our eyes.
If you guys have any, yes, please do. I give you masks when I play shows. That'd be amazing. They put masks on and we play like they have to be. Oh,
Slipknot. Yes. Pretty good.
not that kind of mask. Just just shitty masks. I just want you not to be able to
Like
see.
the mask.
Yeah, like the mask.
Some of 3D
No,
eclipse
not
glasses.
Okay, there's a lot of those around here now. Vintage.
And if you guys have any, let me turn this up because I can't hear anything. I know I'm deaf. If you guys have any requests, just keep that shit to yourself because I don't want to deal with it. No, you'll be able to. What was the one, Jim? What was
Brick House.
Oh, whoa! Wow.
Never released.
I know. I never cut it, and I haven't sang it since you saw it, whenever that was.
2004.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's the only. Well, I wrote country songs that other people, or I wrote pop songs that other people covered, but this is the true country song I ever wrote. And I'll try to get through it. If I don't, it doesn't matter because who cares? What's going to happen? I'll just be a loser the rest of my life.
I'll do
You
it
can do it.
personally, just let you know.
You can do it, man.
I believe in you.
You can do it.
Come on, Tony Little.
So my mother is awesome. She's still alive. That's even better. And so we went to this house in, well, I don't know if Atlanta, in Alpharetta was a horse town. Now it's just a big part of Atlanta. But back in the day, it was changing, and so we would go to these estate sales, and there was one right off the main street of Alpharetta, and it was the craziest. It was just a crazy day. And she was like, "You want to go to the estate sale?" I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, of course." And so we went to this little red brick house, and they were selling everything in it. And then I was like, after walking around the house for a minute, I looked at there were all these pictures on the wall, like family pictures, like their family and happy and beach and shit, and they were like all for sale. Like all the pictures were for sale, obviously just for the frames. So I was like, wow, like it was so sad.
Yeah.
So I made up a story that's even sadder.
Nice.
Because that's my job.
That's right.
So
Okay, well.
it's great if you never ever play with me ever again. I'm gonna hire you to just be the front row for like the.
I'm really good at
You're like,
happening.
that's sad, very sad.
Tragic.
Tragic. So I'll see if I can play it because I really have probably
You can
played
do
it in
it.
5 or 6 years.
So supportive.
Damn it. So it's called Little Red Brick House. Let's see if I remember this. It wasn't. Maybe not. It wasn't too long ago, Mr. Robinson died, and the missus, she soon followed. And they willed everything to the grandkids, but they didn't want anything old to borrow. So they held an auction the Sunday past, and they sold it all to strangers. And that little red brick house, they cut her down with a ball and chain. She fell to the ground. Gotta make room for lawyers Buildings more sound than that little red brick house. It was 1942. They had a boy in June. And they planted a tree by the old well. And for everyone she carried, another seed was buried. Till there were 4 oaks with a tale to tell. And they raised 3 strong boys, 1 beautiful girl. And in my book, buddy, that's good for something. Still, that little red brick house, they cut her down. The chainsaw buzzing, the oaks fell to the ground. Gotta make room for lawyers, buildings more sound than that little red brick house. And honey, I stood there that day, saw the wrecking ball come crashing. And honey, I watched in vain, saw the wrecking man laughing. Strong boys, 1 beautiful girl. And in my book, buddy, that's good something. Still that little red brick house, they cut her down with a ball and chain. She fell to the ground. You gotta make room for lawyers, building more sound than that little red brick house. Gotta make room for lawyers, building more sound than that little red brick house.
Thank you.
I did it! You did it!